Hmm. Oh, I can't see, but hopefully it looks good. Okay, cool. Got the microphone on. Just can't see the chat. But it's alright. I'm still waiting for my phone to turn on. We're supposed to be starting already. How's the sign look? Good? Cool, cool. I'm just waiting for my other device to get turned on so that I could keep track of my EMOM. Put my bell. Oh, yeah, it's taking a while to turn on. Do, 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 do. Here, maybe I'll sit here while I wait. Ugh. Can I scoot these up? Cool. The camera looks a little rotated. Okay, hopefully that looks better. Still waiting for my other phone to turn on. Good morning, guys. It's taking a while this morning. Just waiting for my other device to catch a charge and turn on so I can jump in the stream and see what's happening in the chat. But yeah, today we're going to do some push-up training. We're going to do a method called EMOM for every minute on the minute. That means we're going to pick a time frame. Today's going to be 60 minutes. And every minute for 60 minutes on the minute, we're going to be doing sets of 13 push-ups today. Last time we did sets of 12. And we completed all 12 sets. All 60 sets of 12. I did have to break them down a little bit, like do 10 and then 2, or 8 and then 4. So today we're going to be progressive overloading, going for 13 push-ups per set. Just going to do a little stretching. Meanwhile, my phone is charging. Oh, man. Guys, thank you for hitting the like. So with this board, what I'm going to do today is basically every set that we hit or complete, we're going to mark it with a check. And we're going to fill up the whole board. We got a grid of 10 by 6. So 10 times 6 is 60. So we got 60 total sets. We're going to be doing, let's do it going down. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 10 until we're done. It's pretty satisfying to see the board at the end with all the check marks. Again, I'm just waiting for my phone to catch a charge It's been charging for 5 minutes now. I also need this thing to use the EMOM timer. So hopefully it turns on soon. I see the indicator, like the charging, it needs to charge indicator, the red battery. So hopefully it just needs like 5 more minutes. While that's happening though, I'm gonna do some warm-up push-ups to get my body nice and warm. Cool. 10 slow and controlled. This morning, my wrists were feeling a little bit sore on my right wrist, particularly. I just woke up like maybe an hour ago and I was doing some stretching. Ugh. My body's still recovering from the richest mile, too, which I did on Thursday. That's pretty tough. As far as soreness, I don't really feel sore today like I did yesterday. Initially, after the richest mile, I was really sore on my traps, my upper back, mid back. I was also really sore on my my quads. But today I don't feel as sore. Today I feel the soreness mostly in my calves. In my calves, I feel soreness. Everything else is pretty good. I don't know what's happening in the chat, but hopefully we got some activity. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my phone to catch a charge so I can hop on in the chat and see what's happening. So we're just waiting. I also need this phone to keep track of time. My timer is on it, my EMOM timer. Ooh. So yeah, hopefully it turns on. Ooh, I see the apple indicating that it's coming back to life. Nice. Nice. Cool, it's about to be 7:30, so we'll be going to about 8:30. Hopefully, like, we do every single set completed, no breaks, no breaking up of um like no breaking up the set in terms of doing sets of 13. So hopefully we get all 13 instead of doing like 8 and then 5. Cool. I'm getting all my notifications. Hey, I see my stream. Nice. I got 4 likes. What's up, Vera Bender? Who else is here? Tasha. What's up, Tasha? Vera says, I run and play soccer, so my legs get really sore. Yeah. Running will do that. I also, my legs are one of my calves specifically are one of my weaker points in my body parts. They're not as big, so I'm trying to work on them. And I got this a weighted vest that I put on. It's like 40 pounds. It's adjustable. So I'll be doing a lot more walking and carrying that thing around. Cool. While I can see the stream, let me get my thingy set up so it looks good. Can you guys see the board? Yeah. All right. Sweet. All right, Vera. So this is your first time here, so we're gonna do some EMOM push-ups. I'm gonna start a timer to go off for 60 minutes, every minute on the minute. And yeah, let's do our first set. So I'll ring the bell when it's time to do the set. All right, let's go. 13. Cool. Just like that. 13. Perfect. Sup, Daddy Eduardo? Man, today you joined us at a good time. We're not setting up, we already started. So that's good. Usually it takes a while for these streams to get set up in terms of audio and like visually. You really have to have a consistent setup if you want to make it as easy as possible. Or just make it in a place where you don't have to set up a lot. I'm in my home garage, so I have to do some work sometimes to get the picture looking good. All right, set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice. 13. Ooh, I didn't like this one. Let's try 13. Cool. So we did 2 sets of 13 so far. We're going for 60 sets. So we're a percentage done. I don't know how much. Not enough though. We got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, third set. Oh yeah. The chest. Starting to feel the blood. Vera Bender, where are you watching from? Where do you play soccer? What city, state, country, area, region? We got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Fourth set to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Man, that 13th one, I feel the tension. Cool. Fourth set done. 30 seconds to rest. All right, so 13 times 60 is not actually 800. Some of you might have noticed I wrote 800. 13 times 60 is actually 300, 780. But I think we can add an extra 20 to get a nice round number. All right, we gotta do set number 5. Let's go. Thirteen done. 13 sets. We're almost the my board says April 4th. What's today? April 5th? Oh shoot, it says April 6th. Nice catch. There you go. April 6th. Boom. Dude, I'm stuck 2 days in the past. All right, let's go. Next set. 13. What did the aliens do to me? Man, I'm stuck on Artemis. I'm still on Artemis right now. I'm on Artemis time. I'm light years in the past. Ugh. Yeah, we're barely on set number 6. So we're barely a 10th done with this challenge. 1/10 of a total 60. Here's set number 7. Let's go. Ah, 13. Woo. We're barely getting through the first row too. We got 6 rows total. It's gonna be a long one. I foresee some struggle, but we're doing it. We're here in the power hour. 10 seconds left till set number 8. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 13. Yeah. Ooh. We're almost through our first row of 6. Or our first column, I mean. So we got 6 columns, 10 rows each. And we're making good progress. My chest feels a little tight right now. Let me work on my breath so I don't feel as tired. On this next set, we're approaching number 9 out of 60. 9 out of 60, guys. Okay, here's set number 9. Three, 4, 5, 6, 3. Woo! It's getting harder. And yeah, guys, if I hit the check mark, that means I did all 13. If I don't make it to complete 13, then I'll just write the number of push-ups I did. Hopefully, we keep it in the 10s. That's the goal. Our goal is actually to hit 800, but if we can't hit 800, then we'll try to get as close as possible. All right, set number 10. Let's go. Cool, we did our first column of 6, 10. Did our first column, we only have 5 more to go. Can't wait to be on set number 30. So 30 is halfway. At 10 is a third of that. So we're about 33 now. I don't know, like 15% done. All right, guys, my chest is starting to feel the blood, the tightness. We're on set number 13. Oh no, set number 11. Let's get this done. 13 push-ups. 2, 3, 13. Just like that. Cool. Working our way from the bottom up. Time is going by fast. How is this possible? This is Sora. Sora? AI. Now it's possible. You just gotta believe in yourself. Push through the mental barriers. Here you go. Next set. Thank you, push-ups. Good form. Takes time to develop. 13. Awesome. Starting to feel the triceps, feeling the chest. We got 30 seconds left to rest. Definitely better than Sri Lanka's Got Talent. Man, that video is so hilarious. Yeah, like when I first saw it, I was super impressed. I was like, dang, he's going fast. But then upon second review and third review, I was like, wait a minute, he's not actually going up. He's just like springboarding, doing the worm. That's cool. I mean, I know Rich, Do Hard Things 365. I know he auditioned for that America's Got Talent one, but I don't think he had his push-up counter at the time. I think the push-up counter adds some visual appeal. It's kind of like, whoa, whoa, how many is he gonna do? It's very interactive in that way. Set 13 done. Set 13 is complete. These sets, they go by fast. Like, it's never enough time to rest, especially as it progresses and gets harder. Let's go 13. 13. So far, I'm keeping a pace of like 13 minutes and 20 seconds. I mean, 13 push-ups in 20 seconds. Resting for like 40. We got about 15 seconds to rest before our next set. We're on 14. Upcoming 15. We're almost a quarter way done. All right, let's get it. Set number 15. Here we go. On the money, 20 seconds. Okay, cool. 30 seconds to rest. Set 15 is done. We're quarter ways done with today's challenge. Daddy says, as far as he remembers, he was just doing a plank. Yeah. Oh, Rich? He was just doing a plank? Oh, dang. I thought he was doing push-ups too. Well, it might be time to revisit that. It's the most uninteresting thing to do. I mean, I agree. I think it would be cool if there's a person who did like a planking and turn-taking game, like chess or checkers while planking. That would be cool. I think maybe I'll do something like that. And 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yep. That's cool. I thought he was doing push-ups. The plank. There's this guy who's he's catching some traction on social media for doing a plank, but he's doing them on his elbows. And his videos they're decent. I wouldn't say it's like difficult. I mean, he did an hour plank on his elbows, and I've done it on my palms, so I don't know. I feel like coming after his titles. The pink slip. 13. Guys, it's kind of getting harder as we move up in our set. It's getting more and more difficult. I need to do a plank for like an hour. I haven't done one in a minute. The last plank I did was 30 minutes a couple weeks ago. That felt good. All right, here we go. Next set. This is number 18. 3. Yeah. It's getting harder, guys. I wish I could say it was getting easier, or that didn't feel like a big deal. But we're almost the third ways done on the bright side, so that's good. A reverse plank. Your arms are locked in behind you and your belly points to the sky. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of like a reverse crab. Kind of like this. I don't know how you would hold this though. You'd have to be super flexible. Okay. Straight body, yeah, that's the part. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how do you have a straight body doing that? You gotta be super strong, huh? Or like have strong arms? I don't know. Ten seconds left for this one. Oh, yeah, calisthenics is hard. I'm learning that it's more difficult than lifting weights for sure. But I'm also learning you can progressively overload in calisthenics. So that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. 13. I'm also learning the less you weigh in calisthenics, the better, because you're not carrying excess fat weight. And right now I have a bunch of excess fat weight. I'm a little plump from where I used to be in December. I'm up like 20 pounds. But my body is really good at gaining weight easily. It's not so good at burning fat easily. I really have to lock in for a long time. Okay. This is set number 20. So after this one, we're officially a third way done. I was talking to Rich about this, how I kind of fell off my momentum in December and January, and then just kind of, it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope with choices and snacks and daily routines. Once you open the door, it kind of sets the precedent for more of that behavior to continue or to be allowed. So for me, I really got to be strict with my diet. I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna have just one cookie. It's never just one. It's always more. It's always one. And so, but also my wife has been baking more cookies and stuff. So the environment is also a factor in behavior. All right, set 21. Let's go. And I love her cookies. They're really good. It's hard to resist. There you go. 2 rows done, almost halfway. We're about to get to 30 soon. Then we're halfway. Sup, Nathan? Good to see you here, bro. Super Dad is here. We got a couple of super dads in the chat. We got Nathan, super dad of, I think, a couple kids. And then we got Daddy Eduardo, who's actually a daddy to one Mary Lou. And she's a creative, upcoming talent. And then myself, I'm also a father of a 3-year-old Melody girl. Shout out to the dads. 3 more. Woo! Yes. 13 done. Yeah, guys, if anyone out there is considering being a father and they're like, I don't know if it's for me, or being a parent, yeah, it's for you. If you've been wondering, then it's probably for you. There's another question. It's like, would you give up your life for your younger sibling or your loved one? If the answer is yes, then you are capable of being a good parent, because that's ultimately what it is. It's like sacrifice, agape love, as it's referred to in the Bible. Here we go, set number 23. One more. 13. It's all about making the sacrifices. That's how you show true unconditional love. What are you willing to sacrifice for others? But yeah, shout out to the super dads in the group. The more good fathers we have in the world, the better world we can have, in my opinion. Hey, Nathan says he's got a 4-year-old. Nice, I'm right there with you. Guy to his girl. Drew said, just do it. Yeah, you're never going to be ready. I mean, of course you can prepare, and try to have the best circumstances, but being a parent there's no, you can't prepare for that. You just got to do it. Like these push-ups. You can't, you just got to do it. That's the only way to get better. Just doing it. Reps, repetitions. Whew, we're coming up halfway point pretty soon. Nathan streams every day, guys. He's like, I don't know how many days he's been streaming, but he's got a pretty big streak. I want to say at least 6 months. But yeah, that's crazy. He gets a pretty good He does a pretty good stream on fitness. I think he's in the Midwest, so his timing is a little ahead of mine. But yeah, check out his channel. He's really cool. He's part of a larger community of people getting after it. Nathan Godot, something like that. Some is that French? French derived name. It's cool. But yeah, guys, if you're just joining me, we're doing a push-up training to get up to 1,000 unbroken. This is just part of the training to get there. On Friday or Saturday, I did 250. So every week I'm adding 75 unbroken. And in between, I'm doing EMOM push-ups to increase my total frequency of push-up, my volume. Let's go. So every time I finish a set, I'm checking off the box. If the box has a check, that means I did all 13 in that minute. If for whatever reason I miss 13, then I'll just put the number that I did in the box. Cool. We're on set 27 upcoming. Gosh. Let's go. 13. Yeah. We're cranking these out in about 20 seconds. Which is pretty good. Gives us about 40 seconds to rest. But man, that time flies. It's just barely enough time to catch my breath before I have to start the next set. Let's go. We're almost halfway. Feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Next set. Let's go. Yeah. Life in the fast lane. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Set 28. Yeah, Nathan, Daddy Eduardo answered your question, but yeah, I'm pretty much trying to increase my total volume of push-ups. And this is one method I'm doing that. Let me do 13 real quick. Oh, shit. 13. So yeah, I do this every week. This week was a little interesting because I had a vacation in the middle of it. So my my training is a little split, but we're still following the schedule as far as weekly. I usually like to do 3 chest focus sessions. So the first one would be my max push-up endurance style. Second one would be the EMOM. And then the other one is just like a heavy hypertrophy chest movement or day. And so because of my vacation, I had to skip out on the heavy chest day. That's okay. We're doing the EMOM, and we did 250 push-ups on Friday or Saturday, not sure. So, sorry, I'm getting some work emails. Woo, man, it's time to go back to work, guys. Spring break is over. Okay, let me do this 30. Halfway. Dang, halfway, guys. Feels like freaking long way from now, but halfway. We started around 7:30. It's now 8:02. So we're right on track. Smash the like button. Yeah, Nathan, try this out if you haven't done it. It's really killer exercise challenge. It's I mean, at some point it becomes cardio, like level 2 or stage 2, but it's really good for building frequency and volume. I also like to do this for pull-ups and like barbell curls. I think that's cool too. I really feel the pump. It's kind of like a time under tension exercise, huh? If you think about it. It's like high intensity, time over tension, because you're doing it in intervals, but the tension is like within that 15 rep. Yeah. Thank you for the link, Daddy Eduardo. Yeah, Nathan, check out this video from Do Hard Things 365. He explains it really good. He's like the grand wizard of push-ups in the space right now. 'Woo. Oh, set 31, right? Yeah, set 31. I got a scratch on my arm somehow. So yeah, part of the building up to 1,000 too is I gotta lose weight. I gotta lose like 20 pounds at least. So the push-ups don't seem as intensive on my muscles and joints. Dang it. Let me get some water. Back to work. Set 33 on deck. Let's go. Dang, dude. Okay, I have to break it up now. 10, and then 3. 10 and 3. Oh, guys, the chest is feeling it. My chesticles. It's nuts. The pump is crazy. I can do 20 sets of 50. Woo! Was that 1,000 or 100? I think that's 1,000, right? No, 100? I think it's 1,000. My brain isn't working right now. It's not fully blooded. There's not a lot of blood rushing to my brain right now. But I think that's 1,000. Yep. Thank you, Nathan. Dang, bro, 1,000? That's crazy. That is really crazy. You know, I dreamed to have like a 20 push-up per minute pace one day. Right now I'm pretty much like around 10 push-ups per minute on the unbroken. But with Imam, we've kept up 15 push-up per minute pace before for like only like 15 to 20 minutes. But this 1 hour one, man, it's really tough. Like we're a little bit more than halfway through and my chest is like feeling it. Hey, my chest is feeling it. I'm getting into some psychological battles right now, but I'm gonna push through. We're gonna finish off set 60 with 13 push-ups each set. So sorry, body, you're gonna have to push today, but we're gonna have a good breakfast after this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Set number 34 on deck. 13 push-ups. 11. That set felt really slow. Like so slow, I can't believe it. 2 more. Shit. Was it just me or was that in slow motion, guys? I might need some fruit. Let me get some energy. I'm doing this without eating breakfast as well. So might need some energy. I'll be right back. Just walk into the kitchen real quick. Get some grapes. Yeah. You guys can probably hear. Oh no. Everything I'm doing. ASMR. Bingo. Nice. All right, I got some grapes. I was feeling a little low energy. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. What's up, Nate? What's up, Sean? Hold on. Let me pin this comment. How do I pin this comment? I can't pin your comment right now, Sean. Yeah, Bingo's doing good. This morning I woke up and, every day, like, he finds something new to chomp on and destroy in the backyard. And so today's item of destruction, or today's destructed item, was an umbrella, like a super expensive umbrella that my daughter owned. So not a good way to start the morning. Surprise. But yeah, It's my fault, right? It's never the dog's fault. It's all about extreme ownership, extreme accountability, like the Jocko Willink book says. Everything is your fault, so act like it. So yeah, I got to put away my stuff better. But sometimes on a late night coming home, the body doesn't want to do routines and procedures. Hit the like if you like women. Double like. I love women. Latina masalas. And I love meat. Man, I had a friend. He's still my friend, but he's a vegan. And we always get into these kind of discussions about why why I eat meat. And then he likes to follow up with, why don't you just eat human meat? It's like comparing apples and oranges, in my opinion. But yeah, he's a vegan, and I highly encourage him to eat meat because he's also starting to work out and try to build muscle. But he needs that protein. You know what I'm saying? Is he volunteering? Uh, dude, I'm gonna hit him with that one next time he says that. Are you volunteering, bro? That's funny. All right, let me get this next set. We got 12 seconds to rest. But yeah, one time he asked me, like, on a road trip in Yosemite, like at 3 in the morning, we had this discussion. It was not cool. I was particularly irritated at that conversation because it was 3 in the morning in the middle of the Yosemite woods. That's all I love, though. He's one of my best friends. That was hard. Holy moly. 13. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to drop it down to 10 to get the pacing. Because if I do 13, that's not enough time to rest. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What should I do? Should I adjust? Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. 13. That's 10 right there. Maybe I'll do 10 and 3. 13. Daddy Eduardo is a big proponent of listening to your body. I am too. I like to follow that because I've had an injury where I was out for like a week, so I don't want to push my body too hard. The mind will shred the body to pieces. Nathan's doubling down on paying attention to your body too. Nice. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think I'm gonna adjust. I usually like to keep my set done in about 20 seconds. Right now, it's more like 30 like it takes me 30 seconds. So I'm gonna adjust to do 10. Because yeah, I mean, it's at the bottom that my chest feels most tight. One more. Oh, yeah. And it's making it feel slow. Cool, I don't mind adjusting. So here I write 10. Boom. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to catch up. Sometimes that happens too. Like I'll change the push-up total and then do that for a while. And as time goes on, like my body gets more time to rest. So I can actually do more later. But we'll see. We're almost at 40. I think 10 is doable within that 20-second window. Let's go. Oh, I got one more. Yeah, dude, this feeling so tight. Whoop. 10. Listening to the body. You don't have to be a hero. Sometimes these things feel urgent, like it must be done. Especially with training, like, yeah, you might have goals, you might have timelines, but it's really, is it that urgent? You know, is it worth the risk of injury? For me, the answer is obviously no. So I must always listen to my body and follow the advice of my peers, because sometimes it feels like a game or something, but it's actually not. Shit, that feels hard, guys. What I mean is, like, it's a process. It's not the outcome. The outcome will be eventually I will do 1,000. Eventually I will complete this EMOM. But there's no pressure. There's no strict pressure to do this exactly. But I do want to push myself. So cool. I did 10. Let me do another 10. Two more. It's getting freaking hard. My chest is all kinds of tight. I'm also trying to do the Monday Murph today later, so I need to catch up on some rest after this. I'm gonna do some machine work, some like massage gun machine work. And hopefully let my body chill. So far we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 10. 40. So if we did 15, 14, 13, we missed out on 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 push-ups. All right, let's get this next set of 10. Seven, 3, 10. Woo! Even the 10 is not easy right now. It's like super hard. Dang it. I'm gonna have to run this back one day. Maybe next or this weekend. Try for the 13% EMOM again for an hour. And this time hopefully get 13 full ones. Man. We're doing this so far for 41 minutes. We're 41 minutes in of push-ups. We've done 5 sets of 10, but before that we were doing sets of 13. So we got like 36 times 13. I don't know how many push-ups that is. It's a lot though. We're in the hundreds for sure. We're just about 2/3 of the way done as well. Let's go next set of 10. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Ah. I hit myself with the machine in the back. Okay, 10. 10. I haven't hit my timer in a while. Go. This is set 43. Going for 43 minutes straight. 3 more. Yeah. Okay, cool. In a way, I'm also procrastinating because I have to do 2 reports and have them completed by today. But I want to do this first, so that way, I wanted to do this since yesterday, so I wanted to get this out of my psyche, so I'm not worried about it. Because like I said, I have a goal to get to 1,000 by July, and so I have a pretty strict timeline, and I don't really have much wiggle room if I want to meet that deadline. But like I said earlier, it's not I'm not getting a lump sum of money, or I'm not getting anything, just my own validation. So I can always adjust my goal date if I need to. As these get more and more difficult, I feel my elbows flaring a little bit more, like this way. It's hard. It's hard to stay tucked, or like an arrow shaped. Oh, my bones are cracking. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Sham says, I'm going to be driving now, so gotta go. See you guys. See you, Sham. Thanks for being here, dude. Nathan says, mind muscle connection. Yeah, that's a big factor when doing any workout or any movement. Even when you're just walking too, like making sure you're feeling, like for me, I talked about my calves earlier. I'm trying to feel like pushing when I'm stepping. I'm trying to push through my big toes so I can activate more of my calf. Thank you, Nathan. He says, I'm smashing it. Daddy Eduardo said, listen to your body and your peers. Sounds like crap talk, but you have to use discernment to find path through the gap between that and being the best version of yourself. Yeah, I agree. There's a fine line between encouragement and like concern. And then some people are also like just haters, and they don't want to see you succeed. All right, 7 seconds left for this one. set 45 is done. Cool, guys. I'm really looking forward to the last freaking column. You have no idea. I'm done with this. Mentally, I'm done. Physically exhausted already. And it's not even 8:30 a.m. A lot of people are not even awake right now. I'm in Los Angeles, by the way, California. So I'm on Pacific Coast time. But I know my bro Nathan was up like at 4 a.m. my time, smashing his workouts. Check out his channel, guys. Okay, here we go, 46. Quick 10. That one felt cool. That one felt quick, like I got a spring in my body or something. I like that one. That one felt good. Might be catching my second win this late into the game. Usually I catch it like halfway, but this one's a little delayed. Daddy Eduardo says the early sessions are hard for him to catch. I slept at 3 a.m. last night. Woo! That's crazy. Daddy Eduardo he's in Florida time, so it's 2 or 3 hours ahead. Okay, 10. There we go. 10. Yeah, I still don't know like what's a good time for me to stream, because I think I used to do 6:30 Pacific Coast, and that went pretty good. It was a little early, but I'm at work most of the day, so can't really stream like from 8 to 30 to from the hours of 8:30 to 3. Pretty busy. And then after I come home, I do family stuff. So my next window of opportunity is like 7 p.m. and onwards. Unless I'm on vacation, then it's a little bit different. But yeah, I would love to be able to find a premiere time, like a good time that sticks, that I can do every day and or consistently, and that people show up to consistently. We'll get there. There's no rush. Again, this is more for data purposes for myself. But hey, if you guys get inspired, that's cool too. That time. 13, baby. I'm going back to the check mark. Yeah. One more, 2 more of this column, and we're done. We're like 5/6 of the way done. I thought that was cool, Daddy Eduardo, when you streamed the Artemis launch. That was dope. That was like the shortest stream in history, but it was cool. Very cool. There was this video that went viral of like these people on an airplane, and I guess they got to see the launch from space view, but it turns out that was freaking AI. Man, these AI content accounts are scary because sometimes you can't even tell that they're AI. Like there's another content creator, like 2 content creators, one's Jewish and one's Muslim or Arabic, and these guys are AI. I thought they were real. They're totally AI. They say the exact same thing, and It's crazy because they have millions of followers. So people are falling for it, to say the least. Yeah. All right. My daughter just woke up. I'm saying hi. Good morning. She's up. Baby Better is up. Mrs. Better is up. Grandma Better is up. Daddy Better is up. Everybody's up right now. Let me grab another grape. Well, who knows, guys? This might be AI too. I don't know. What's up? One more rep. Hey, he says he's listening at work. Thank you, dude. I hope I'm not being too grotesque with my chewing or my ASMR sounds. I got the mic pretty close to me today, and I think I have the gain turned up because I generally speak pretty low. But thanks for being here, man. I always watch your replays, bro. I always watch your replays. One more rep. And Nathan, I like to watch the. I miss the actual live streams sometimes, and when I do, I like to watch the replays and see what you guys are up to. And then I'll leave a comment and let you know. Okay, cool. 13. 13, baby. I think Bingo just left the house. I heard his name being called. I agree, Daddy. It's hard to watch everyone at the same time. There are a lot of us coming after it or getting after it. Let me read his other message about the lunch. I think I have to go get Bingo real quick. Give me a second. But I'm reading the chat. It says, Daddy, he says he missed the liftoff because his daughter went into the house and he had to go grab her. That's funny. Once in a lifetime moments. But I'm glad you got a good memory. Hey, Bingo! Dang, I swear half of the stuff he does is for attention. Because he always gets direct attention following these behaviors. So right now I'm actually in the street of my neighborhood. Come here, get inside. Más para que lo agarro así. Sí. ¿Verdad? Bebé. All right, so I'm carrying Bingo like a baby right now. Where you get out? What charger? The block? I'll give you a block right now. All right, sorry guys. Thanks for being patient. I had to go get Bingo out of the neighborhood street. Oh yeah, happy Easter. I hope everyone had a good time celebrating, maybe with your family, your loved ones, your friends. I had a pretty good one. Here you go. Bingo. Yes. I'm doing some push-ups. I'm almost done. I just have 10 more minutes of push-ups and I'm done. Daddy, stay right here. Okay, blow it. Ooh. One more. Yeah. One more. Nice. Good job, mommy. I don't know. It might be in here. Well, I'll look for it after I'm done, okay? Give me 10 minutes. Thank you. 10 minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Family life It's always it always takes priority. How are you guys 13, huh? Yeah. So we were talking about streaming, and Daddy Eduardo says, I'll drop everything I'm on as soon as Sham and Ali Bird stream. Yeah. I really want to see some nature in Ali Bird's neck of the woods in Aussie. And then I think Sham, I don't know if he has content. I have to go check out his channel. But I know he does get after it. He's done the burpees with us. He's done the push-ups with Rich and the burpees with Rich. So, and he's on like every major YouTuber fitness live streamer's channel. So this guy's a real deal. All right, 13. 13. Just like that, baby. Dang, only a couple more to go. Nine more sets. It's like bittersweet. It's like on one end, I feel like, oh, excuse me. It's bittersweet on one end. I feel like we're just getting started. But on the other hand, I feel like I want to be done already. Nathan says, some don't even show that respect back. Not that we look for it. Just if you bless people and show that support, they should show some support back. Yeah, I agree, Nathan. It's just about respect and like showing that support, like you said. You know, a lot of people are out here putting in work and doing good stuff, and community is important. That way, you're like not doing stuff in vain, but also it lets you know the impact you're making, whether it's good or positive. Like Rich, he has a lot of impact, whether it's good or positive. He has a lot of impact on trolls. He has a lot of impact on people trying to get better. It's amazing. 13. Let's go, baby. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So I just did the math. If I wanted to catch up on push-ups that I missed, I would have to do 33. Mr. Beast? Oh man, I just saw a video essay about Mr. Beast and his video styles. Not really anything bad. It's just, I guess it is bad, like net outcome, but it's not like evil intentions, I would say. Rich is the best of all time. Yeah, I think Rich is really unique in that he's innovative with his content and his streams. For sure, he's very innovative. But there's a lot of great people out here. I think Jesse Pollock's really good too. Great influence, great wisdom. Pulsing Iron as well. He's really dope. Even Daddy Eduardo, like he has some great presentation styles, formats. Like when he explains the push-up graphs and the effort, it's pretty cool. I like the visual representation of it. It's kind of a science, kind of a math. 13. It's really dope. It's really unique. I just like things that explain stuff in a way that I've never seen or in a way that is resonating with me. There's some other dudes, like there's this guy in San Diego who's a bodybuilder, like professional bodybuilder, and he streams all his workouts. He's kind of like Sam Sulek in that way, where he is like creating content for his daily gym career. It's pretty cool. That guy's super ripped. I mean, he's a professional bodybuilder, so rightfully so, but there's not a lot of people doing that. 11. $13. 13. Just like 5 more minutes of push-ups. Yeah, I like to call Daddy's streams when he's explaining topics. I like to refer to them as the professor lectures, because he's really good at like breaking it down. And it reminds me of when I was in college. I had these awesome professors explain things, and they would use like easels and charts and stuff. It's cool. I'm a visual learner. I like to see stuff. Let me do 2 more. Yeah. Ba-do-ba-dee-dee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 33, huh? All right, we go 13. Three more. Yeah, 13. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, I'm good. I thought it was out of sync, but no, it's the same. We're on set 55, 58. I mean, ooh, guys, there's no blood in my brain right now. I can't even correctly call out what I see. We're on set 57. Let's go. It's all the blood is rushing to my chest. Three more. Yeah, baby. Boom. Set 58 coming up. Oh, man. Let's go. Five more. Yeah, I think we've hit more than we did last time, which was 720. This time we were designated to hit 780 on 13 sets, but I think we did 33 less, so we're at about 750 right now. 750 push-ups done. Dope. 750. 846. What? Six. Let me do 6 plus 1, 7 more. Four. 3 more. Three push-ups left for this set. 3. Dope. We got one more set. We hit all 13 in this row. Nice. Oh, gosh. Let me check in with the chat right now, guys. Haven't talked to you in a minute. I've been focused on getting to the end. Yes, sir. I'm trying to show you that you can do anything with a little bit of consistency, a little bit of discipline. You know, it's a daily thing. It's a daily practice. You got to show up every day. It's not like, today I feel like it, tomorrow I might not. No, you got to do it every day, regardless of how you feel. Feelings come and go. They're like the storm. The storm is always going to pass. But you got to be consistent. You got to be more consistent than anything else. I'm going the distance. I'm going for speed. 4. Fuck. 13. And I finished 60 minutes of push-ups. Oh, he's thinking of the Rocky song. I was thinking of the cake song. Guys, I want to do 800, so I'm going to finish off my 800. Let me do the math real quick. So again, I said total it would be 780, so I would have needed to do 20 extra. So let me do the math. I think I need to do 53. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 3 is 33. Plus 20 is 53. So I need to do 53 more. Plus 5, 3. So we'll do, how can we break that down evenly? Maybe we'll do sets of 10. So we'll do 5 sets of 10 and an extra set of 3. All right. So 1. Okay, cool. Let's do our first set of 10. I want to get to 800 push-ups today. One way or another. I did 12. So here's one set of 10. Plus 2. Let me grab a grape. Oh, 2. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We're trying to get to 1,000 push-ups by July. And so this is just part of my training. I've been doing additional 75 unbroken push-ups every week. And this is a EMOM training. That's a part of that. So every week I try to do 1 hour of push-ups. Today I did 13 push-ups per set, as much as I could. There's some spots where I did 10, of course. But I'm making those push-ups up right now. We did our first set of 10. Let's do our second set of 10. I did 12 in the first one, but I'm gonna do If I do 12 again, I'll be 24. I did 11. Okay, I did my 3 extra ones, so I'm just gonna worry about the 10. So now I got 3 more sets of 10, and I'm done. Guys, if you're just joining me, my name is Drew, Better Behavior Drew. I'm a behavior analyst in California. And what that means is that I help people change their behaviors for a more productive life. And right now we're just doing some exercise. As part of our daily discipline is to do something physical and to build momentum. I believe fitness is a big factor in your lifestyle. So if you're not physically active, if you're not moving, your body is gonna tell. You know, you can eat well and stuff, but if you exercise, it just adds a lot more longevity and strength into your body for your muscles, your bones, your ligaments, your tendons. Motion is lotion. And the reason is because a lot of people in my family, they don't move a lot. And so I've seen the outcome of that. And I want to avoid that as much as possible, live longer than last time. And so I'm here to show you what daily discipline looks like. My daily discipline is fitness oriented, but it's not fitness focused. It's the practice of doing this every day that drives the discipline. It's not the exercise that drives the discipline. It's the showing up daily. And so I might not be here every day like I used to. I'm still getting after it, whether it's in my career as a behavior analyst, whether it's in my personal life as a father and husband, whether it's as a friend, or in this space as like a fitness-oriented kind of YouTube channel. We're getting after it every day, and that's the main thing. It's not about the fitness. We're just getting after it. I could be here like studying something and doing this live stream, but instead I'm doing exercise. All right, I got 3 more sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Let's go, baby. Only 2 more sets of 10, and we got 800 push-ups under our belt for the day. Love the work, Drew. Thank you. 1 more rep, Mr. Mark. I love watching your streams, and there's the way you talk, bro. It's like very encouraging or like motivating. I think, are you from New York or the Bronx or something, or Jersey? There's something there that I recognize. All right, let's do 1 more shot of 10. After I swallow this grape. Damn, my arms are looking kind of big. Down south. Was that like Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas? Dude, Louisiana, that's a crazy town. Fucking New Orleans. I went to New Orleans once. It was so cool. Down south, we got that southern, what is it called? The southern drawl. That southern twang. Let's go, baby. Last set of 10, then we do 800. Woo! That's cool. So we're at 790 push-ups so far. We're about to hit 800. Took a little bit longer than I expected, but we took some breaks in between. Had to go deal with some doggy. Oh, not that kind of doggy. Some bingo, some actual dog stuff. All right. This last one is gonna be the hardest. Come on, guys, let's do it. 800. Let's go.
Oh yeah, baby, 800 push-ups done. We did our 13, and then we made up the extras here, and then I have plus two, three push-ups that I did on the side for a total of 800 push-ups today. Let's go. And this is just part of our journey to a road to 1,000 unbroken push-ups by July. So far, we've gone from 100, 175, 250, and then on Tuesday or Wednesday, we're gonna do 325. So join us then. Catch you at the next stream. Thank you. All right, guys, that was for a highlight. Hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it comes out so I can post that as a short. Oh, Southern Carolina. Nice, bro. I went to North Carolina once. Beautiful, beautiful place, especially along the coast. What's up, Cheese Dosa? Yeah, man, you just caught the end of it. We just finished 800. You missed most of it, but you can always watch the replay. You can always scroll back, watch it at 4x speed or whatever you got. We're gonna test you later on some of the key points of our video today. I'll give you a clue. We had maybe like 3 or 4 key points today. Yeah, dude, 800, not unbroken though. This is just EMOM, so every minute on the minute. For 60 minutes, we were doing 13 push-ups per set. There were some sets, as you can see right here, like I did, I think 11 sets of 10. And so I owed myself 33 push-ups at the end. And so that's what this bottom section is for. The extra push-ups, I actually owed 53. So we did 53 extra ones to round out to 800. What a successful day. Yeah, Dosa, thank you for saying that. I hope you do watch the replay. No pressure if you do watch it back at like 4 speed because I don't want you to waste your time, dude. It's just me doing push-ups and talking. I gave up. I ain't giving the test, DD. Yo, Dosa. Daddy Eduardo has a mantra that I'm sure you've heard. If not, it goes, everyone is redeemable. It's a mantra that he's been saying since as long as I can remember in the Do Hard Things community, and I've seen it. I've seen it work out in people's favor where they've redeemed themselves and they've turned it around. One good example of that is G on YouTube, or Gavin. He's one that he started off initially kind of like a friendly troll, and then over time he just kept showing up and he started trolling less and less, and then he was saying that he was motivated and inspired, and then he actually started doing the work, and then now I think he actually uploads and creates content, and he's a major supporter now of the Do Hard Things movement. So that's a good example of how everyone is redeemable, and the choice is yours. I think Rich has opened up a window for you, or like a door for you to kind of prove yourself and show us that you're not, or show us that you're actually here to do the work and not to troll around. I don't think I don't think your intention is to be a troll, but like I said, I think in Rich's perspective, he would like the affirmation, the clarity, and just like the human interaction with you. You know, in his perspective, a lot of the people he engages with are just names on a screen, and so seeing you in person, having a video chat, I think would go a long way with his perspective of you. And luckily for me, like I've met Rich in person and I know him, so we have that relationship beyond the Instagram or the YouTube. But yeah, man, I think you should give him a call. Like we said, we support you. We want you to be in here getting after it. Everyone's redeemable. You don't need redemption from anybody. Yeah, you also don't need redemption, um, but hopefully we can all get along. Cheese Dosa, dude, I haven't heard from Cube Cluster in a long time. Tell him or her that I hope they're good. I hope they're getting after it and doing burpees still. We miss him. We miss him in the chat. I think he or she is blocked on Rich's chat, but they're more than welcome on my chat. I'm sure they're welcome on Daddy Eduardo's chat. But yeah, guys, we did it. It's 9 a.m. I gotta get going soon. Dosa, thanks for popping in at the end, bro. I hope you have a good day and I hope you're getting after it and doing those burpees. If you haven't gotten to 100 burpees yet, I think you're ready. You've been doing like 75, 80 consistently. Why not just push yourself a little bit more, man? All right, cool. With that said, I'm about to head out. I'll see you guys at the next one. I'm gonna I'm gonna go do the machine gun on my chest for a couple minutes, and then I'll probably do those reports that I had to do. And then later tonight, I'll do the richest mile. I mean, not the richest mile. Hell no, not today. I'll do the Monday Murph. I'll be doing the Monday Murph, so I'll be in the chat. I'll see you guys. Peace. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. Check it out. Damn. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.